Good evening. Welcome aboard, guys. Guess what? You know what? We forgot to set. Guess what? We forgot to set our enigma. Welcome in. This is your rockin' your DJ Dave. Welcome to the Flash. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. Hello. Happy birthday. I think my birthday was about a month and a half ago, but thank you. No, I know what you meant. Happy New Year. Happy New Year Day. This is DJ Dave partying. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to do something. I don't know how, but you I never thought I'd say this, but here's the truth. Rockin' DJ Dave in the house. Rockin' DJ Dave in the house. Oh yeah, rockin' in the DJ all night long. Listen to the DJ. All right. Hello, peoples. Good evening. Happy New Year. Hopefully Mike is going to, hopefully either Mike or Richard will be joining us soon. I know Mike was having some issues trying to get on, so he may not be able to join us tonight. I'm hoping he can get there, but I am testing some things out. I need to see if you guys can hear the music as I play it. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, 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 boom. So let's get a rocking and a rolling. Let me know if you guys can hear this music. I've been drinking nothing, Donna. It's called party time. We know how to party over here. Troublemaker. Always a troublemaker coming in. Always a party maker over here. That's what I got. Party in the house. Party in the house. Yeah, we got trouble. We got one of the stooges in the house. Hopefully we get the other two stooges, and then we can have all three stooges in the house. We'll have Donna, Richard, and Mike. The original three stooges. Good evening, guys. Hopefully we'll have a good night. We're going to play some music in and out throughout the night. That ain't questionable. I know I'm right. It's DJ Dave in the house. DJ David in the house. We is going to party, hardy. No, you are one of the Stooges. You, Mike, and Richard. I'm trying to. Don't be welcoming her in. She's one of the Stooges, Mama D. She's one of the Stooges. I'm hoping to get the other two Stooges in. Then we'll have all three Stooges in the house. All three Stooges in the house. Debbie, do not agree with her. That's like agreeing. That's like agreeing with the biggest troublemaker you can get. This is what I am. Hold on. This is what I am. Here's what I am. This is what I am. That is what I am. Oh, yeah. That is what I am. There's me. There's me. There's me. Donna is Curly. Richard is Mo. And Mikey is Larry. So there you go, Jason. Donna Lowe is Curly. No, you're Curly. There ain't no question about that. You are Curly. I'm hoping they'll let. Do I have a visitor? I do got a visitor. We got one of the Stooges. Hey, in fact, speaking of Mo, there's Mo. Now we got Mo and Curly. We just need Mike in here, and then we'll have all three Stooges. Good to see you, Richard. Yeah. How are you doing, bud?
Doing pretty good.
It's been too long, my friend.
Well, it has been too long. I believe that this is like the only one I've done with you in December, so I waited to the last minute.
Yeah, but you know what? I've had, even I'm just.
You've had really good streams December. I just haven't really got to do any. I've been busy. So.
Well, we've been working on getting the connections, and now I'm getting a whole new computer system. I'm having email issues, and I'll talk to you off stream on that. What in the hell's going on? So
yeah.
But right now, we're good.
Yeah.
I've got full power on both you and me, and I was hoping Mikey would be able to come in, but hey, yep, that's right. You're Stooge number 3. He's Stooge number 1. You're the third one, Donna. You're Curly. So don't argue with DJ Dave in the house, baby. Anyway, so what movie did you go see?
Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme. Have
Yep.
I got to ask you? Did you get to? But then I don't think you're big on Avatar, are you? I was going to say, have you seen Avatar
I
3?
am pretty big on Avatar. I seen that
Have,
the first day it came out. Yeah.
let me ask you this, and this is my opinion because I got to see it over when I went into Michigan, and
Yeah.
let's just say my whole Christmas vacation, my niece got sick. It was my Christmas up there was, it was kind of not bad, but not exactly the best with her being in the hospital, being so sick. To me, I think Avatar 3 is the best of all of them. I've seen others.
Um.
I think
Yeah. Visually, yes. Now,
I
and after some people talking about it, here's the funny thing: Avatar, all three of them have the same plot, and if you think about it, it's true.
yeah, but here's the thing. That's what makes it
It's
good
always
because
that one guy that always tries to come back, even though he's not a Earthling anymore.
but that's just it. Think about it.
I
That's but think
don't
about it.
know. They need, yeah, yes, it's great, but I would have liked something different and fresh, maybe. You know what I
Yeah, but
mean?
here's my thing about this. Just at least the way they did it, they were able to carry different story plots, but they were able to
Yes.
keep it along the storyline from where humans first came, and they tried again and failed. They tried again and failed, and this time, they found. Now this will be the last of the Avatar. I don't think they'll do any more Avatars, but
No, we already know there's one more coming.
oh really? I didn't think there was
Yes.
anymore. I thought this was going to be the
Yeah,
last
the,
one.
we do know that there was coming, and if you looked at the end scenes of this Avatar, it showed that evil guy, he was still alive and he was with that company still. So he'll be back.
Oh,
You know.
I thought he'd be with that evil witch that was flying around. I figured maybe she'd be there and saved him. That
Oh
ugly
gosh.
looking, that ugly looking
Now they
black
they didn't
bug.
say they didn't say anything about that Fire and Ash clan, but they did show that the main dude was still alive. So
I got to admit though, I had a little attraction with that fire and ash one.
yeah,
She was kind.
and now
There
I
was
do
there
I
was
do
something
like the
there was something that resonate her with me that like yes yes
now
take
what
me,
gets
let me
me.
be your slave.
Yeah, I like that they dived into, they dabbled
They
in the
dabbled into a
premise
little bit of
that,
the dark side. They
yeah,
actually
they
got
dabbled in the premise that, what's his name, the son of the evil dude is it can now breathe on that island, on that planet.
well that
I
not just
kind of
that, but
like that threw a wrench in the threw a wrench in the works.
nice.
I liked that premise. It's just that was the only thing that seemed interesting for the whole movie to me. Yes, I understand it was a different clan and they were going against the main group. That's fine. It's just something new and fresh. I did get that a little bit. I liked the movie. Um, I seen it once and then I was like, it's good,
I,
but
I
it could have been better.
well anything can be better. Anything I
Oh,
guarantee you,
obviously.
anything can be better.
Uh,
I personally still think it was the best of all three of them, though. To
it
be honest,
was probably the best of all three of them, but it was not the best Disney movie of this year
oh
by
no, I'm not
far.
saying. Oh no, 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 I'm not saying that.
Oh
I'm
no,
talking
no, no,
about
no.
no, no, no. I was talking about the Avatar series. I think that is
Oh,
still the
okay,
best one.
and I could agree to that. I like the first one because of its originality. There was nothing else like it when it came out.
But I like the scenes and what they did with the third one. I mean,
Okay,
even with the flight scenes and the water, and I mean,
and you
to,
know what I love?
to
The
do what they did
visual
with the
effects.
thank
Avatar,
you.
each and every one, the visual effects get better and better and better. It's amazing.
Yep.
So this is it's a revolutionary film. This series will probably be etched in as one of the best series that Disney has ever done, in my opinion, probably, except
Well,
for one other one.
it was a good
And the only
series,
one,
but
yeah, it's a great series. All three of them
it,
stand alone, make the difference. They don't, dwarf each other. You know what I mean?
yeah, and here's the thing. Yes, you guys are seeing me do some changing on this thing now. Here we go. I thought I had it. I must have had it on the other one when I made all those changes. Oops. Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean that's the best things. But to be the honest,
Yeah.
truthfully, I'm glad 2025 is ending. It's been these last 3 years have been hell on wheels, playing across the
Yeah.
board. For me, it's been hell on wheels. Um, taking
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah. You
It's
you've had some you had some really bad milestones
not
this year, and
listen.
that's fine. But
Moved six, not mile, buddy. It took quite a bit of time to get it. We did think about it. We did not get into the house until mid-November,
yeah,
and we now
yeah,
are
that's
getting it
true.
to, that we're now getting it to where we've got. Well, let me show you. Hold on, I've got to take. Let me settings. I'm gonna take my effects off real quick so you guys can see because I don't know. I don't know.
I'll be back in a few seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna get
Yeah,
them
I'm.
guys. I'm gonna do a little bit of Toro. See, in fact, somebody gave us permission for shenanigans. Look what somebody gave me on over Christmas up at the Magical Night of Hope. Let the shenanigans begin. And this is what my room looks like, guys. Well, except the bed. And yes, there are things hanging around, but that's because I've been home. But yes. But I got pictures up on the wall. I got things going on. Richard's going to be back in a minute, guys. So,
Yep. Can you guys hear me?
yep, we can hear you, but your picture's frozen. No, suddenly you're red.
I'll be in my apartment.
Okay, maybe that's why it's so weak. I don't know.
Yeah, it'll get better.
I mean, my connection is excellent, believe it or not. All right, so while we're waiting on him, we'll do this.
Okay.
Cannot have New Year's without party music.
Okay.
See, I'm going to show.
Yeah. Let's have some little disco going on.
Oh, you want disco? Hold on. Let me see.
Where is he?
All right, now where's?
Right there.
Let me see if I can get to my. Aha, we want a little disco.
Sure.
Disco. Okay.
We like
Well,
disco.
yeah, it won't be exactly. It won't be exactly a little disco, but hold on.
Party time with Dave is always a disco night, so we got to have the disco.
Well, now why am I not finding this? Where is this one?
You used to be able to do that.
Kevin Theme Park Adventure. Where you at?
No, I can't see chat, but that's okay because I'm pretty clear here. So
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I'm good enough. Yeah.
okay. I got to go to my home. Hold on. I'm going to my home YouTube thing because I pay for the premium on YouTube Music, so it's why I'm able to
Okay.
do that's why I'm able to do what I can do. I mean, it still buzzes me on the streams, but I'm not
Yeah.
monetized for it yet, so I'm not. Let me see. Okay, this one is for Richard. And this is from the disco era. Good to see you, Kevin. Welcome in, buddy. Hey, we're going to out party Doug. I know Doug's going on right now. We're going to out party. I'm going to show Zippity Doo Doug. This is where the real party is.
Yeah.
So if you when they come, they're going to go, you want the real party? You got to come over here.
Yep.
Hey, they always said, what was it? What did they say when I got put into the Hall of Fame? You never know what's going to happen on this show. Never.
You don't.
And I guarantee you, we got a few people watching.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as Doug's going on, I won't get no phone calls, so that's the good thing.
Well, you could speak it into existence. You've done it before.
No, unless they call.
With Mr. Pete McDevitt, that is out there with his ears ringing now.
He is probably watching Doug right now. So
he could be, but Pete likes to travel from one stream to another. So he could be watching this.
Here's the crazy thing of it. There's a lot of people streaming from Epcot. In fact,
oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
I guess
there is a lot today.
I guess Alyssa and Neil are streaming from Epcot. He was telling Doug when they did the Insomniacs earlier tonight, because of it being New Year's and Doug was streaming. He said Epcot was nuts right now.
I bet. It is the most popular fireworks show that Disney does, except for 4th of July and New Year's. So take your choice. You're going to pay a pretty penny to get to both. Yep. But either one, Disney steps up the game on the fireworks, and that's where people love it. Really. There's nothing like it. That company does the best fireworks in the world.
They do.
Disney. There's nothing else like it.
I was hoping it would let Mikey in, but Mikey was saying he was having. Did you have any trouble with the link?
I did not. I jumped right in right after my movie. So
now, see, here's my thing.
Maybe it's a little bit late for Mr. Mikey over there. He might be going to sleep.
He was trying. He said he was having issues getting on.
Dang.
Because I was helping.
So how was your Christmas, David?
It's
okay.
My niece got sick. No, my niece and my sister's youngest daughter ended up in the hospital with pancreatitis, really sick. So the whole Christmas week was okay. It wasn't bad. I mean, because I went to go see Avatar on Christmas Day because obviously my brother-in-law and sister went up to the hospital. Went up to go see my niece a couple of times. Got to eat at a couple of my restaurants that I like, so it wasn't all bad. The weather was pretty good. Can't complain. So I'm like,
well, I send good wishes to your cousin, I think. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. See, Doug needs to come over here. I know
Yeah.
we all, anybody that grew up in the 80s loves this song. This might just drag some of his people away.
We don't hear the music. I know it's all in your earphones, but we don't hear the music on your stream.
I don't know. It was playing earlier.
Do, 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 do.
You
Yeah.
can barely hear it. You can hear it, but barely. I can't even hear you on this one talking. What the heck is going on?
Tacos. I like myself some good tacos. Randomness. I'm just adding to the randomness. It's all I'm doing.
Dang.
Yeah.
I wish they would find some way to allow us to play music on this damn thing. No, but
Yeah.
I mean, you can kind of hear it, but it's not loud.
Yeah.
But wait, hold on. Let me see something. I wonder why. Hold on. Let me check something. Because I had it lowered. Let's see if this works. Blows my ears out, but apparently you guys from your look, it doesn't sound like it's
No. Barely hear anything at all.
I mean, you can hear it, but you barely hear it.
Yeah. On the when it's on that max volume. Yeah.
Yeah, well, and I had to put it on max volume. I had it turned down. I thought maybe that might have been the difference, but
I think it's just because it's a headphone set is all. A lot of them are pickled to try to get it so it sounds on the stream.
hold on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you talking.
Hold on. Hold.
Okay. Some kind of setting somewhere. I know that.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Now let's see if you can hear it.
No.
Really?
Huh.
That's interesting. Okay, going
Yeah.
back ahead.
Yep. Unless we can talk, it's fine. And then watch Dave make a fool of himself dancing to new music at all. There you go.
No, there's music. You just can't all.
No, it's music to you, but it's not music to the stream.
Correct.
It's funny to watch.
And it probably is.
It's fine. It's entertaining, really. I know silent disco parties are really fun to watch. It's all everyone's wearing a headset and they're listening to their own music.
I'm trying to do one thing. Why am I not hearing anything on my? I'm not even getting no voice from my phone either. It's really weird right now.
Well, something else you got to figure out, huh?
Oh, nope. I know why. Maybe that's why. Damn. Hold on. Anything on my? I'm playing around with this. Give me a second.
Yeah, you're good.
For this party tonight. I'm telling you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Let me see if you can hear the music now. Because I think what's happening is that, unfortunately, my Bluetooth on my phone picks up the headset as well is we're going to talk about some Disney stuff soon, and we're going to review the year because I want to actually talk to you guys about the Magical Night of Hope.
Yeah.
I want to see if you guys can hear it. Can you hear it a little bit?
I can't. Can't hear no music at all.
Okay. Wasn't sure, but that's okay. It's probably very little, if anything.
Yeah.
Anyways. Anyway, so how's life been with you?
It's been pretty good. I got to see my family for Christmas time. It was good. I got that that was the Life magazine for Mary Poppins. It was really cool magazine
Where'd you
that
get
came
that?
out. I got it at the Goodwill. You know how I am with the Goodwill.
Oh, that magazine probably ended up in Goodwill. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But it is the original one that came out for Life magazines of Mary Poppins. Look at that. I will be able to read this sooner or later, and I will do it sometime this year.
Well, hopefully this year I've got a lot of new things going on with the new computer
Hopefully.
system. Oh, and you want to know what? Something I just found out. Here's something new for you that you didn't know. I actually had to register with the state for my business.
Oh. Understandable.
John Corndog. Oh, thank you, John. Yeah, I had some good music on, but you guys can't hear it, so it's really
Nope.
tough. I wish they need to make it where I can play some music on this thing, but
yeah, they just make it so it doesn't. Usually, when it used to do that a lot, people would get like, what is that called? Their stream shut down because they were playing music that was not, that was copyrighted.
I can guarantee you it'll end up with a couple of copyrights because
of course, but if there's no music, there's less of a chance.
Well, no, it probably picked up a little bit from what I could tell. It was picking
it might have, but I didn't hear no music yet. So,
well, I heard a couple on my phone stream. So, anyways, how you doing, John Corndog? Welcome into you. Yeah, there's a few of us hanging over here. I don't know how many are hanging over there, but hey, I don't
look
care.
Look at this.
Oh, you think that's good? Hold on.
Look at that backpack. That's a pin trading backpack.
Nice. Oh, that's cool.
It's very cool.
Yeah, but I actually
that was my big thing this year for that cost. Those things cost a pretty penny. It's roughly about $150 to $200.
Right.
Yeah.
2 hours, guys. 2 hours until the East Coast is in the new year.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to tell you this. People better not freaking get in my way this year because I don't intend to be nice about it.
Oh, nice. So you did get signed up on it to your state, right?
Yeah, I just put it in. It's in being the approval time frame.
Okay.
So they'll notify me by either email or mail as to whether they need other information or they'll send me the approved registration papers.
Okay.
But meantime, I can move ahead with everything else, and I can still go ahead and do what I need to do. But because
Yep.
I am done with being held back.
Yeah, well, I hear you. Um, well, once you get that, it's easier to promote different areas too. For your doing what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah, but hey,
I
it
also got
is.
this thing, which is amazing.
Hey,
Look at this.
that looks like a Detroit Tiger symbol. Thank you. I like it.
That's a Disney. But
Oh,
look at the
that's a Detroit
handle.
Tiger. No, that is cool.
Yeah, it has a D with a diamond in the center. Look at that.
Yeah, Disney.
And then it's for the Disneyland. Look at how amazing that looks, though. It's beautiful with Tinkerbell flying above the castle. And for anyone that is wondering, it was the diamond that was the 60th anniversary of Disneyland.
Nice.
It's been a few years since this has been
Nice.
out. And then it says right there, Diamond Celebration.
Speaking of, which is nice, but speaking
Yeah,
of,
I like that mug. Yeah.
I'm telling
Okay.
you, Richard, are you still?
Yeah.
I mean, let me ask you this: how's your plans? Are you still?
Trying to get over to Florida sometime, but I'm saving up money to do that. So
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, are you still planning on?
yeah, I still want to fly. No matter, that's gonna be my place. I'm gonna be living in Florida sooner or later.
Well, I'm gonna tell you though, if you can, I'm gonna tell you and Mike, you guys really, you want to experience something. You guys both need to come to the Magical Night of Hope. I'm talking in
Uh huh.
person.
What once I
It's,
live over there,
it's, I'm telling you,
once I move over there, I'm gonna be going all out. I'm gonna be like going to the Magical Night of Hope. Hopefully, I'll be paying for things to do. I will be going, still have my D23, so I'll be able to go to more D23 events at Disney World. I've done a few, and I even invited Mr. David at one time to come join me for a D23 event. That was the after hours event that I invited you to, that you had to pass on. It's fine.
right? Now,
Yeah.
well, I decided one thing that I'm doing next year. I'm going 2 days earlier. I'm going to
Okay.
I'm going to get Port Orleans from Wednesday night through Saturday night.
Yep. That should work. Port Orleans is wonderful. I have stayed there once. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, I love Port Orleans, but
Yeah, I love it. It's a little bit more homey than most.
yeah,
I have to admit.
I
Yeah.
plan on doing two parks Thursday and Friday, and then because I know Pete's doing another meetup again next year already. We know
Yes.
that. And man,
Yeah.
boy, did that you want to talk about for the first meetup that Pete did?
Yeah.
Just under 90 people. There was a hell of a lot of people at that meetup.
Yeah, that was a big meetup, and then he decided afterwards to different day he went and did a meetup at, where was that at? House of Blues. That was huge.
Yeah,
That was a huge meetup at Disney World. Yeah.
that's what I was talking about. The meetup on he went
Yeah.
he went to Walton. Well, I think did Walt Melissa do theirs the week before, or did they? I think they might have did theirs the day before Pete's. I can't
Yeah.
remember now on that one.
Something like that. But
Pete,
I got to see a little bit
Pete
of
did
that. That
his.
was really
Pete,
cool.
yeah, Pete did it on that Saturday.
Yeah. We even seen a Dean the Turkey Legster showing. He was at the Peak McDevitt meetup. Why not?
So
Everyone
cool.
was there.
Yeah.
Dean the Turkey Legster. Yeah,
Man,
Dean the
I got
Turkey.
to meet.
Yeah.
Listen, I got to meet so many new people this year that I've never.
Nice.
I mean, Dean I've met before from the streams. You know, obviously I knew Pete and
Yeah, he's a classic
Molly
though.
and Mama D. But you know, it was good to see Kate Udalali Lane. But
Yeah.
I always, in fact, I met Paul. They had just gotten engaged, so they didn't come up to Chris's meetup last year. So I missed Paul and Stephanie, so it was nice to meet them this year. You know, I got to meet Magical Mike and Magical Jen from Magical Adventures.
Oh yes, that's a big one because you don't really see them that much.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be concentrating on doing getting some more of these streams back on because I'm at like 644.
Yeah.
My goal for this year is try to get as close to 1,000 as I possibly can. So I'm going to be hitting anything and everything I can do besides concentrating on my thing because I honestly,
my concentration. I'll be doing small streams here and there, but I am going to be saving up money and I'm going to be trying to move to Florida once the Florida happens. Almost every single day they will be alive. Almost every single day.
Hold on, John. You're trying to move down to the area or come down and try to visit? If you're coming down for a visit, then you need this gentleman. Hold on. We'll be right back. If you are traveling down to Florida, you need this.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise number one. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travel Way. It's Cantrell Country's Travel Way, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Pack your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country's Travel Way, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we've got your cruising covered through and through.
Yeah, I love that song.
Katie did such a good job.
I know. I love that song. There's nothing else to say.
I need Katie to see if she can update the or maybe do the graphics or do a kind of different one. But with that song, I need to
maybe have it so you could have a contest and see who can make a better version of the make a little short film out of it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I got some ideas.
I want to keep it about that long because it's my commercial.
Yeah, it'll be the exact length of the song. So.
But I like that song. I need to keep it, but I want to see if she can do something with upgrading the do different types of, obviously I want her to show everything. But I want her to keep the updated songs. Oh my God, that song is so good. I have to dance to that song every freaking time I hear it. Oh, that's cool.
Yep. Not very many people have these, but they've been around for a long time.
Now, is that based on? Let's see. Oh, what is John saying? Of course, I'll need to visit to find a place in hitting the park. Well, then, see, you definitely need to talk to me. I can help you get your hotel and your tickets and now there. I'm gonna.
By the way, that is a Greeky Tiki. Some people have those. And I like this one. It's based off of the sour apple that Snow White got.
Okay, so it is that sour apple. That's what I thought it was.
Yep, that's the
What is
sour
that?
apple.
Is it just like a little container or a jar?
They called it a tiny cookie jar. So I would say probably about 3 to 4 cookies might fit inside of it. It's still beautiful.
That's
I just
right.
liked it because the artwork of it, you
Hey,
know?
actually, speaking of which, I think maybe I might go get my haircut on Friday. I need to go talk to my. I wonder if they're in town. I need to go see if she's open this weekend. I need to go talk to because my haircut, my barber, my female barber, they want a cruise for July, so I need to go follow up with them and try to get them hooked in. They are.
You get to look at my beautiful face again.
Yes.
I like that. You know, it's just some of the things I got towards in December. So. Oh, yep. Yeah. And I can turn that thing on. A blast from the past. I've had this for a while, a few years.
Well, Mikey must not have been able to get in because I haven't heard from him. So.
Yeah, I think he fell asleep trying to get in.
He might have.
It's just a little late for him, it's all. It's fine. But look at that.
Oh, nice.
If anyone is wondering, my Christmas tree is still up.
All right, guys. Well, yeah, everybody's Christmas tree is probably still up, except mine because I didn't put no Christmas tree up. And I don't see me or my cousin ever putting a Christmas tree up.
Well,
you know what? See, and this is what I'm sorry, I'm getting off things, but I don't understand why it wasn't letting them, because you look at mine. I'm looking at the studio right here. I'm looking at where you know how it shows. It shows me as the host. It shows you as a guest. I'm getting green lights across the board for you and me. That's how strong my connection is right now.
Yeah, and I don't know why it's showing the audio. You never usually use a headset, though. It's something to do with that wonderful headset you got on. It's a good one.
I don't know if it's the headset because
I don't know.
I got a booster from the Wi-Fi. I boosted the Wi-Fi from there to the room from Xfinity. I bought an extender, what they call an extender. Yeah. So it's kind of boosted up the power a little bit. So let me ask you all this. What are some of the good things and bad things that have happened to you guys this year? I mean, what is everybody's opinion on 2025? Was it a good year for you, a bad year? I mean, most people will tell you, I just want to forget, except for certain things of being able to get my home.
Yeah, you were able to get your house, but you also went to the magical night of hope.
Yes,
so that's always that's always a good year, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing: I got to meet Dawn from the Hitchhiking Bones. So that's another new one I got to meet. So yeah, there was a lot of good things. You know, some other things that. So I mean, it's not like I want to totally close 25, but anything to do with it.
I understand.
I mean, most of it I just want to. But you know,
forget. You just want to forget it. They leave that 2025 in the dust. Hello, 2026.
I am focusing on 2026. Well, again, I'm focusing on 2026. I'm focusing on my traveling, because here's the thing. I want to get my business up and running.
I hear you.
Well, here's the thing. If I can get my business up and running and start making, if I can do, and get it to
Start
where,
making money from doing
and
this.
if I can even
You're in
make
the right
30,
direction.
if I can make 30 to 40,000 a year, Richard,
Yep.
and do traveling, I'm in good shape. And
Yeah.
then because in a year and a half, I'll have 25 years in with the school district. I want to actually retire. I want to get
Of
out of the
course.
education system. I'm done.
You
And
know
then
what?
just
You could.
concentrate on.
It would not
Besides
hurt.
that,
Discount. Yeah.
I'm telling you guys are going to see somebody else in the stream in a few weeks.
Nice.
Well, first of all, I'm sorry you lost your wife, John.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
I am so glad. I am glad you're community, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. And I thank you for coming over here to hang out, because I know most of everybody is probably over with Doug hanging out there, and I know they're and I know they're more fun than I am. I'm not crazy enough, I guess. I don't know what
Oh
it is,
boy.
but oh well.
Yeah.
Next year, I'm going to put it out straight out earlier. I am going to be streaming New Year's, because I've always tried streaming New Year's. I always have. You think about it, this will be. I've actually completed 5 years. This year was my 5th anniversary, and I really didn't get to celebrate that. So somewhere along the way, I have to do a stream to celebrate that. And yes, I know I'm still under 1,000, but look at 3 of those. Look at the 3 of those years. Look at 3 of those years where I lost my mom, lost my dad, lost my house, and it took another year beyond that to get the house. So for 3 years, I have been but my thing is, I mean, so for me, 2025 was an up and down thing, because I actually, the people I will say this, the people I was staying with, that I was boarding with, my landlords, they actually became like second set appearance to me.
Okay. It's cool that you have a nice group like that, that's able to support you.
And then, besides the support that I got from well, thank you, John Corndog. I'm glad you choose to listen to me, because I know you got a listen, Neil, from Epcot going on right now. I know you got people from the Magic Kingdom going on right now with the fireworks. Heaven knows you got several people from the parks going on streaming. And besides Zippity Doo Doug, and they're all over there. So it's for once I'm not being bombarded with phone calls, and we've got the shenanigans going.
Hey Dave, whenever those phone calls happen, your stream jumps in how many people are watching it.
It does, but that's usually because
it's Mr. Pete. It's Mr. Pete.
And even before Doug decided to stream tonight, I had already decided to stream. I just didn't. I was so busy with the house, and then I went to the Magical Night of Hope and was gone that weekend, and then I had to turn around and pack to go to Michigan. I just didn't get time to post a thumbnail to say that I was streaming tonight. So
that's fine.
I don't know, Doug, if you are catching this. It's not that I had already been planning on streaming, and I usually have always tried to stream on New Year's. I know there was a year or two I might have missed, but that was because of the issues going on. But normally I will be trying to stream. Now, will I try to stream from New Year's from the parks?
Oh,
it's too nuts. No,
it could happen. It could happen.
Well, it could happen, but
yes, it could happen. But I don't see that many streams that are streaming from on New Year's Day from like the
No,
contemporary watching the fireworks.
no,
That's
most
what I
of them
want to
are in
see
the park.
sometimes.
Yeah,
Find a good resort that you don't have to get into the
I
park and you can see the wonderful fireworks. There's a few.
what the heck?
Polynesian. Yeah. Polynesian is one of them. Um, Riviera, Contemporary. Yeah, there's a few out there that have very good views of fireworks.
I don't know who this is, but
Or even better yet, Dave, figure out if there's a showing of Yeehaw Bob on New Year's Day. There you go.
yeah.
I can see you streaming him.
Mm-hmm.
I believe
Gosh,
you had
I'm
that
gonna.
instance. You had one of those today this year too. You went to Yeehaw Bob, and listened to him
Yeah, I actually
in the
got
front row.
and here's the thing of it. I also had. He actually did. Believe it or not, that was the other good thing about this year. Was it?
Yeah.
He actually did a live stream with me for about a half an
Oh.
hour.
Oh yeah,
Did
he
you not?
did.
Did you not? So
Yeah. Cool.
I don't know who this.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to head out. I'm sorry, but I stayed a little bit, but I'm getting tired.
All right. Well, hey.
Yeah.
But all right, no problem. I mean, everybody else is streaming, and so I mean, I know I'm not the,
Yep.
it is what it is, and do what I am,
You
and I'm
might
gonna
have
say,
a by the Instagram message. You might have a Debbie showing tonight if you are on long enough.
yeah.
Maybe.
Well, she'll be hanging out over with Doug and them for quite some time. I don't know if she'll be
Maybe.
over there
Yeah.
because I won't
She
go.
did
I won't
post in
go.
the Instagram that she might come on, so she might come on.
Well, yeah. I mean, if she does, she does. If she don't, it's
Yep.
okay. Yeah, the Poly is actually good because they actually pump. You can actually hear the music from the
Yeah.
fireworks shows at the Poly. Poly is the best one.
Well, not the best. It does have a very fantastic view. You know what? I don't say any of them are the best because the Poly is probably the closest, I would have to say. But the piped in music happens at the Polynesian. It happens at the Contemporary if you're up above. So
Right.
that would have to be at that restaurant that's on the top floor. Um, Garden Grill, isn't it over there?
Well, you actually, if you stand out by the one balcony by
Yeah.
the monorail, you can actually hear the music there too. So
Yes, you can. And then also for people that don't know this, but yes, it's a little further away, but the Riviera does pipe in the music.
does it? Okay.
Yeah. It's a little further away. It has a far view, but it does pipe in the music for the
Wow.
fireworks. Yeah.
Hmm.
Which is another thought too. It doesn't matter which one you go to, most of them will pipe in the music.
But very few, very few. There's only certain ones.
Well, the ones that have the fireworks view will, at least.
Contemporary, I know pipes the music out to not only that roof music, but at one time you could actually kind of hear it on that balcony too a little bit.
Yes, you could. I don't know if they do that anymore, but I think they do, but
I
they could not. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know.
But Polynesian is the most famous because you're basically sitting on the beach listening to the music and fireworks. Contemporary, yes, I do not hear the music when I'm there, but I have a very, very good fireworks view, and I love just they have that walking path that goes from Bay Lake Towers to Contemporary, and you just stand in the middle of that and watch towards the Magic Kingdom. That's where it's at. That's
Yep.
the gold. You might not be hearing that much of the music, but you can hear the fireworks from there. It goes, oh, you can hear it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not music. Yeah, you don't hear very much music at that. I'm not one. But I know Riviera. I've seen people stream from there before, and it does pipe in the music at the top, which is the restaurant. So two from our restaurants. It is a higher view. One of them is the beach. Polly is probably one of the better ones, I have to say,
Yep.
or it is the best one for non-park or for not being in the park.
Right. I agree.
Yeah. Do you know if you have a view of the fireworks at Epcot anytime from the side hustle of hotels over there, which is the Riverside Beach Club area?
I don't know.
I don't know either. There's the fireworks there don't happen that much. It's usually a water show that you can't see from there,
Right.
Yeah, but when they do have fireworks, which I think one of the nights is tonight, I think they do have a little bit of fireworks. They're not the biggest. That's Hollywood Studios, people. That's
Right.
going to be where the big one is this year. But Epcot, I don't know if you will be able to see. You might be able to see the fireworks from Riverside.
It was, John, and John the corn dog. The stream from the Pally is really
Yeah,
beautiful over.
it is. I love it
and,
there.
And the thing now, here's the crazy thing. Now, you would have to answer this one, right or wrong. But I thought somebody said, because I've never stayed at the Pally, the cabanas that are out in the water, or those rooms that are out over the water, they actually
Yeah.
pump that. They actually pump the music from the fireworks shows into those rooms. Don't they? I thought
They
somebody
allow
said.
you to, and you're able to turn on or off the sound. I've seen people do it on streams.
Okay.
So you can turn off the sound if you don't want it.
Well, I'm not saying you don't want it. I'm just saying
someone's
nice to be able
sleeping,
to.
trying to sleep during the fireworks show. They won't hear that much of it if you turn off the sound. So
I won't be turning off the sound because it's just,
it's a good point. Yeah, if you're trying to fall asleep, I guess you had a long day, you just can't
Who falls
stand it.
asleep during the fireworks? Whoever falls asleep during the fireworks ought to be run out of town. My goodness. Stay up and watch the fireworks. It ain't that late. Except tonight because,
Yes, but there is some other places that do really well with other, like the water pageant, electrical water pageant in Disney World is viewable from a lot of resorts, and those are fantastic to look at. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's
Exactly.
I've stayed at where was that at Saratoga Springs, and that had us a very good view of the electrical water pageant when it starts. It's not where it ends, but that's where it starts. It's basically over by the Saratoga Springs, which is right across from Disney Springs. So,
Thibodeau, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. I know you were in here earlier, so you're probably
welcome in.
I know you're probably
Okay. Like I said, I'm getting tired. I'm heading out of here. I'm sorry.
Getting tired. You guys still got 3 or 4 hours before it's midnight. I get it.
I'm not going to be staying up for that. Guess what? I won't be staying up for the fireworks.
Who's staying up for the fireworks? I'm just staying up to watch the ball
I'm
drop
not.
And then
Eh,
'cause I've got
ball
work I
drop,
got to do
small
tomorrow.
ball drop, small drop. I'll see. I'll sleep away the new year, and I'll wake up in the morning, the new, fresh Richard Bloom and
You'll
Cheese.
sleep out. You're gonna sleep out the old year and sleep in. Bring the new year in sleeping. Okay, that's
Yeah,
how we do
exactly.
it.
I have the day off tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to sleep in. You know.
I wish I could. Well, I still got the rest of the week off, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, I've got some things I got to get done around the house and all that. So I'll probably have to
Yeah.
go chase and get some gas. We're trying to clean up the yard a little bit. I've got some work I have to do on my travel stuff.
Okay.
Uh, and
Hopefully, everything works out for
well,
you, and I hope you.
that and pay some bills by phone. So
Okay.
yeah, I've got
Happy
a few
New
things.
Year, everyone. I know
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10. You got a little bit of time. Um, hopefully you get to see someone else on his stream after I leave. Debbie, I'm calling you out. Please do join Mr. David over here. He needs a little
Yes,
company.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to have a little chat with Mikey. I think he had one
Oh,
too many. He had one too many Starbucks. See, that's why I fell asleep.
um, well, yeah, he was just probably tired, I
Yeah,
don't
one
know.
too many. Hey,
He
one too
he
many
goes to
Starbucks is what it
he
is.
he goes to bed pretty dang early. It seems like 9 o'clock every night. So yeah,
Again, he.
9 year time, not my time.
Oh, good gravy! Not your time would be later than that. He'd be up late.
Yeah.
No, anyways, yeah. Have a good New Year, and we'll see you in the New Year.
Have a good New
I'm uh,
Year.
I'm
Hopefully,
gonna
I'll
try.
have a lot of streams with you. We'll see.
Yep. Well, I'm doing like tomorrow night. I'm going back to my cruise show. So he left before I could tell him. I was going to say if he wanted to join me for my cruise show, he's more than welcome to. He did a little bit thing. So, anyways, so guys, tell me, what was the best part of the year for you? I'm going to tell you guys. My highlight of the year was the fact that getting to go to the Magical Night of Hope and just being able to sit with the friends that I did. In fact, I got to meet Cherie and James, Cherie Surfer Girl and her husband James. And we've been trying to meet for a long time, and we finally got to meet up with them. So it was fun. Got to meet Debbie Thuner, which was nice. Like I said, I got to meet Dawn Hitchhiking Bone, which was awesome. There was other people would definitely love to see meet up and come in. I'm gonna try to hold out till 12 guys, but I have no idea. We're gonna try. But I do suspect that we're gonna have another freezing night even down here in Florida. Yes, that was definitely. And oh my, we have a Samara Brown sighting. Hello, Samara. You'll have to start coming back and hanging over. We're going to get back to my cruise shows real soon. I haven't been doing it. No more Disney cruises. No, you're probably done for this year. Shoot, I haven't done. I have to start looking for my cruises for next year. I'm betting they are, John Corndog. It is. We've got another Yes, Samara, the Disney Queen, is here. It is good to see you, Samara. I'm glad you guys are here. Happy New Year. I'm glad you guys. I hope you had a great. How was your Disney cruise? I hope you had a good. I hope you did have a good Disney cruise. I'm going to put on a little bit of music. I know you guys can't hear it, but it's going to help me a little bit. $3,200. Well, that's pretty good for Disney if that's what you spent. That's awesome. That actually is pretty good. They've actually, like right now, Norwegian Cruise Lines are running good deals for Jacksonville. So I'm actually looking at going out of Jacksonville on the Norwegian Cruise Gem. Yeah, you were arrested before your cruise. That's a good thing. You always want to make sure you got to be ready for. You want to make sure that you get rest for your cruises. Hey, listen, Norwegian. I'm going to tell you this, Samara. Norwegian Cruise is a good cruise line. I actually did a. I actually did. Oh, they went on the Excel. Sweet. There you go. That's cool. Martin Cam. Hello, buddy. Good to see you. It's good to see you, buddy. The Excel is a good ship. I'm pretty happy with what I was trying to tell you, Samara, back in October, I went up to Michigan and did some training with the Norwegian Cruise Line. But they went to went to garbage beaching. Boy, boy, you were definitely outside of almost made it on Fox News. Oh, Samara. Oh, that's been a little rough, isn't it, Samara? But hey, we're coming to the end of the old year, getting ready to go into a new year. Hopefully, things will be a lot better for people. I know I'm looking forward. In fact, I actually still funny for 20. Samara, you are always special. Even with Tinkerbell changing her channel to traveling Tinkerbell with Adventures or Traveling with Adventures. I think she's calling it Traveling with Adventures now. I think I ain't changing. Listen, the only thing I'm changing is hopefully I have a little bit more of good things happen than. I mean, I've had a lot of good things happen in the last month. got a new house, got to go to Magical Night of Hope, got to meet some people I never got to meet before that I knew from streams, like Cherie and James. The cruise fine going to any must-dos? There's a lot of must-dos. I mean, Virgin Islands, the Western Caribbeans. There's a lot of the islands in the Western Caribbean that are a must-do. Paul, get your tail in here. I can send you the link. Get your tail in here and come visit for a little while. If you want. If you want, I can put the link in the chat and let you come in for a little bit if you want to hang out. I've got music playing in my background, guys. You guys can't hear it, but Happy New Year's, Paul. Give Stephanie a Happy New Year's for me. No, and San Juan. Well, I don't know about that. San Juan's not that bad. The beaches, especially if you love scuba diving or snorkeling. Definitely all the beaches in the Western Caribbean. Oh, yeah. We don't want to see that. Okay, too much. Enough said. I will say this. You guys should get to see my girl. Hopefully in the next couple of months, you will see my girlfriend on stream with me. Yeah. What's fun to do there close to port? It depends on which port you want. There's so many. Oh my goodness. I couldn't name all the ports off my head right now, Samara. I have been so busy, I lost track of what ports there are anymore down there because of my house. But I'm getting my house up and ready. Hey, Paul, look behind me. Friday night, shenanigans are going off. I'm going to tell you now, shenanigans are going off on Friday night. Go Flames. You guys can't hear the music, but I do have music playing in the background for me. But I hope you guys, Paul, I hope you and Stephanie have a great new year. Yeah, you guys need to come hang in on Friday night, and because the shenanigans begin. The connections have been good. I'm getting a whole new hard drive. I'm going to be taking and start kicking some tail. I will be retired in a year and a half. But anyway, so put in the chat what are some, does anybody have any New Year's resolutions that they want to try to reach in 2026? And by the way, Paul and Stephanie, I'll be going back to my cruise line shows tomorrow night, starting tomorrow night. So just letting you know, cruise line show is up and running again tomorrow. We'll talk about what we got. Join us in the club. Hey, this guy's going to be retired and cruising but I'll be cruising with my girlfriend. She'll keep me busy as is. Ryan Rowe, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. So yeah, you guys should. I'm hoping between the way things are looking, it'll probably be February before we can get her issues resolved. I'm hoping that. I'm hoping that. But yeah, if I can get her issues resolved, then chances are she's going to move back home for a little while, and then by sometime my goal is by sometime later this year to have her move in with me. Then y'all can see what she looks like. Even Dean Turkey Legster is doing a New Year's chat. Down and another one, down and another one bites the dust. Hey, and then they do down and bites the dust. No, well, yeah, I was going to say, legitimately, it's real issues that we're trying to get resolved. She had some real life issues that we're trying to take care of, and so we get those taken care of. She'll be home. John, hey, John's up. John, get your butt in here. Come hang out with me for a while if you're still up. Let me put the link in the mod chat and come hang in. Y'all, I wish y'all could hear the music. I got some good 80s music going on right now. I got Bite the Dust going on right now. Another one bites the dust. Oh, you're in bed too. What are y'all doing in bed? This is party night, guys. Come on. This is party hardy night. You got to have your soda. Got to have your chips. Got to have your snacks. I mean, come on. This is New Year's. It's too early to be in bed. I have to stay at Oh, I really need to stay at Logomar. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll have to check Logomar out, Samara. I'm going to be coming down that way because it looks like if I get to do 2 cruises, one of my cruises may be going out of Fort Lauderdale or Miami. Partying from bed. We're old. Hey, you guys aren't that old, Paul. You guys aren't that much older than me. Do Fort Lauderdale, Miami's. Yeah, Miami. That I am aware of, and unfortunately, though, the only problem is with Fort Lauderdale is some of the ships I have to look at, Samara, end up going out of Miami. All right, guys, I will be back in a minute. I'm going to take a short break. We will be right. Well, I'm thinking either Royal Caribbean, Norwegian Cruise Line. I'm even thinking Disney. So, yeah, Fort Lauderdale is a possibility. I'm even thinking Disney out of there. All right, guys, I am going to be back. I'll finish that thought. I'll be back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just taking a short break. As soon as I can find out, remember which one I put on there. Stay tuned. All right, I am. Welcome in, buddy. That I'm in. Do Disney? Time for a snack. Yeah, I'm back now. Yep, we're back. We're back. You know, hey, yeah, once in a while, you know, when you're doing this kind of a stream, and I've been going since 9:30, so I've been doing an hour. You know, we're in and out. People have been coming in and out. It's good to see everybody tonight. Glad I'm getting to say hello to my Disney friends and my cruising community. Samara, good to see you. Miss y'all. Tomorrow night, guys, we will be back with the Disney Cruise Line, or we will be back with the cruise show. Cruising tomorrow night, the cruise show will be back. We won't be specifically talking about one specific cruise. We're going to kind of talk about what I've got planned, kind of talk about what I got planned for the new year, since I've had to register my business with the state of Florida, which I'm in the process right now. It's in the pending approval thing with the state right now. I'm actually working on a couple of clients too. But anyway, so yeah, so I mean, even for this, guys, I've got plans for this channel. My goal is to hit 1,000 this year, guys, or at least to get as close as I can to hitting 1,000 subscribers for this channel this year. So I'm going to definitely try to when I can, if I got the money, get a park ticket, go do that until I can save up and pay and get my AP annual pass back. Once I know my bills are kind of getting settled and I'll know what I'm dealing with. Once I really am dealing with what I know what I got to deal with and seeing what I got to cut out and all that. But But anyway, so yeah, it is what it is. So I'll be working on both channels, trying to build both things up. Obviously, I'm going to do some things because there's some things I want to look on the Dave's Vacation Oasis that I've come across that I specifically want to look at. And I think in the next year, I'm going to look at going to, I want to look at going to Memphis, Tennessee. I want to see Loretta Lynn's estate, ranch. Want to get back to Nashville because I haven't been to Nashville in a long time. I actually want to get up to Dollywood over in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge area. Like I said, I've got a couple of people that I'm working on trying to do some clients for cruises right now. So, I'm trying to work up and building some things up. And obviously I need to get my website up and running, and it just is not coming together. Unfortunately, I've had some, there's some issues there too, but I got to try to start paying some of that down and getting that closer and things like that. So I'm hoping that next month and a half I can start doing some things and keeping it close. Welcome into all those that are coming in. Definitely feel free to say hi, guys. I know there's a bunch of different people streaming. I know Doug's going. You got Doug going. You got, it looks like Dean, the Turkey Legster's going. Well, it looks like Dad Builds is now going too. So, hey, it is what it is. We get who we get, and that's okay. I like what we do. And hello, Mama D. I'm sure Mama D's all over the place with everybody going streaming. I mean, there's 10 million of us going on right now from the Disney community, not just, and I mean, you got a ton of us that are streaming from the homes. You got 10 million of us streaming from the parks. I mean, Disney community is lit up like a golden tree tonight. Welcome back, Mama D. Jason, did we have another someone coming in here and posting something that shouldn't be? Because I know I took care of one earlier. I'm betting it's the same. Betting it's the same guy that came within here earlier. Probably take them off. Now he's going to try to come in and. So, because I know I deleted one earlier, so because I didn't particularly care for. But, and how are you feeling, Mama D? Are you ready for the new year? Right. Yeah. So, I mean, you know. Anyway, so okay, guys. I mean, you know, you're ready for the. Yeah, I know I am. But yeah, so do you want Debbie? Are you busy, or do you want to come on for a little bit? You don't have to stay for long, but I can send a link if you'd like to come on for a little bit. I know you're probably still all over the place because, like I said, I know there's 10 million people streaming, and I know there's not a lot of people in here, and I'm. And how are you feeling tonight, Debbie? Okay, well, let me. Yeah, I mean, as soon as the ball drops after 12, I'm not. I'm shutting down after shortly after 12. So. Okay, let me send you the link real quick. Hopefully it works for you. Apparently it didn't work for. All right, I sent it into the IG link between me and you, Debbie, Mama D. Because we have Paul and Stephanie in here. And there's Mama D. Hello, dear Mama D. How are you?
Hello. Hello.
It seems like I just seen you recently.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
But yeah, I was already just telling him, I said, and I was taught Richard came on for a little while, and I was told him, I said, this year I'm hoping this year things
Hold
can
on,
go.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Hello. God.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
I was no problem. It's okay. It happens. I know you've been all over the place. I mean, I didn't realize how many 10 million people all of us are streaming from home. You got Doug, Dad Bills, Dean, me, and these are just the home. That's not even including the parks.
I know.
Right now going.
Yeah.
So the whole Disney community right now is lit up like a firefox. Yes, I know it is really cold in Samara. It is majorly cold. We had a hard freeze last night in Florida.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now I can't speak for you, Mama D, but I know we had a hard freeze up here in the north. Oh no, we had a hard freeze up here in the north.
Yeah, it's like 47, 45 degrees. I mean, it's not cold. I mean, it's not very cold to people up north, but when you're not living it on a daily basis, it's cold. Especially if you're not expecting it.
Yeah, even expecting it, it's still real.
Well, when I went out to go throw the garbage out this morning, it's like, oh my.
Listen, we had to go and take some stuff to the dumpster because we've got a lot of stuff picked up around the yard and all that. We still got some more work we have to do, but good gravy, it was cold. In fact, it's supposed to be another hard freeze tonight, I think.
Yeah. But
good. Hey, Jonathan, good to see you, buddy. Well, yeah, I actually, you know what, Samara, you're talking about flights. You know, the crazy thing of it is when I flew home from Michigan, I'm glad I got to fly home on Sunday instead of Monday because I would have been stuck at the airport in Detroit from 7 in the morning till about 3 o'clock in the afternoon before I would have gotten a flight out of there.
Oh, wow.
On Monday. So, yeah, North got hit pretty good up there with the cold, some snow, some ice rain.
A lot of snow. Yeah.
But it is good to see you. I was getting ready. I was kind of talking to Richard about it, and I was getting ready to do a full major review on the Magical Night of Hope. I mean, I know I did one on a show that followed it, but I was just telling some of the people in and out that next year I know I'm doing it differently, and I know we talked about it, Mama D. So we'll have to coordinate if you want to come, if you want to hang out a day at the parks, because I plan on doing. I plan on doing a Thursday at one park and Friday at another park, and whoever wants to come hang out with me and all that, and then obviously the Magical Night of Hope, Pete's meetup, and then I'll go home on that Sunday for next year.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of planning to do some more traveling too, not just for Pete and the Disney, but I'm hoping, I don't know, to see, hoping to see my friend that just moved to South Carolina.
Yeah, I know they're not. Those flights are not cheap from Florida to Canada. They are anchor. Well, listen, all the flights were. Listen, all my flights were crowded. Just going from Michigan to Florida, my flights were crowded, Samara.
Well, it's the
And-
time of the year too. I mean, this is
Yeah.
where everybody starts traveling.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's about what it is.
Because
Um,
the kids are off school. Some people have vacation time. You know, I remember days when I was off Christmas time.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't want. I'm like Stephanie. I don't want to go back to work next week, but I know I have to. I'm thinking I might have to call in sick Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, until it's time for me to retire.
Yeah, I good luck with that.
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure I'd have a job after so long. You know, I mean, it was one thing when my parents were sick, but it might be a little bit different on other things. I mean, even Resort TV One is doing fireworks, and they're still live right now. So
Yeah,
I mean,
there's a lot of people.
there's everybody everywhere is streaming. I'm just trying to hold out till I knew I wasn't going to get a lot of people because I know there's a lot of people over. There's a lot of people over, Chris. I've
Right.
had people coming in, and well, we've had a couple of knuckleheads come in and out that have put comments in there that we've had to knock out tonight, which is an unusual for me, but
They're out there.
yeah, they're out there. Unfortunately, especially tonight.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I mean, it's oh, in fact, I'm sitting here looking at the picture of me, Molly, and Mala, and Jen's mom. And man, man, that was probably the best weekend I had. I mean, outside of getting to spend some time with my family up in Michigan, that's probably the best weekend I've had in a long time. Getting my Mama D hugs.
Yeah.
You think Florida's busy week of November 10th? Well, kind of, but not really. Francisco, good to see you, buddy. Long time no see. I don't think I've seen you in here in a while. But then again, I haven't been doing regular streams, but we will be, I will be doing some regular streams. So, Mama D, you know that I'll be going back to my Dave's Vocational Oasis. You're
Right.
welcome to come join me on that show. I always loved you on that show. But I think that it's going to be this year. I'm going to be looking at specific travel things like Memphis, Tennessee, like Loretta Lynn's ranch, because I love Loretta Lynn, Loretta Lynn from country music, Dollywood from. So I'm going to be looking at things like that. So you're more than welcome to join me when.
Sure.
Yeah, I think you're good, Samara. I don't think.
Yeah, November
Yeah,
10th.
that depends on you. Are you on the east coast of Canada, Samara? Because I know we've got 39 minutes, and some of us will be I know some of us on the eastern side of the U.S. will actually be in the new year. Then
Oh,
we can start going.
you're turning 30, Samara. Nice.
You turn 30.
She's
Oh, you're
turning
still
30.
you're still young. Like me. I mean, I know I'm young. It's the rest of everybody else.
Next week.
It's everybody else that's getting old.
Well, a week from today is going to be my birthday, so.
I think that's a problem that we all have once a year. We get 360. We get 364 unbirthdays and one regular birthday. But so But anyway, so how's everything with you, Mama D? I mean, I do hope you're staying warm because you know, because with your system, I mean, please please be careful and stay warm.
Well, I got a jacket on, so I'm trying to be nice and cozy.
Oh, I am. I'm about to go back and turn my heater back on in a minute.
Yeah,
Kind of cool.
it's a shep. Yeah, nice. Separate
Oh,
material. Actually, it's Disney.
Oh, so you're getting those ruffled feathers like they had that one person had at Magical Night of Hope. You're wearing all those ruffled feathers. Okay, I see. Boy, we're getting fancy now on me on streams. I'll see how that goes. How do you like the sign behind me, Mama D?
Huh?
How do you like the sign behind me? It's legit now.
I like that.
Because you know that's the one Jen gave me.
It's beautiful. Beautiful sign.
Yeah, I took a picture and showed her that I hung it. That, you know, I mean, that's how much Jen. In fact, I got, like I said, I was just sitting here looking at the picture of me, Jen, and Molly's mom, and I'll tell you, being able to spend that time with you guys, and then getting to see you and Kate and Karen again on Sunday, that's probably the best weekend I had in a long time, and it made me real smile.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad you did.
Plus the fact that I got to saw Molly and Jen again before they left at the Christmas store, so that was cool.
Good. Very good.
So just waiting for another 35 minutes for it to become a new year, so I can text my family, say Happy New Year, and then say, okay, time to sign off. Let everybody else carry on the streams for the night.
Yeah, I have probably a couple of people that I have to text or phone call to at midnight. So.
Well, hey, I look at it this way. The thing of it is, here's the crazy thing. I've had good connection all night tonight.
Good. I'm glad.
I wonder if it has something to do with using Google Chrome on this thing.
Oh, maybe.
And that maybe one stream operates better on Google Chrome than the Microsoft Edge.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, I've got the new hard drive coming, so I'll switch it out and see what happens. I'll see what happens with Windows 11, but I've been hearing some bad things about Windows.
Really?
A lot of people have been switching back to Windows 10, downgrading.
Wow.
I've seen a couple of videos that people have shared with me that saying that a lot of people are down. Now, I don't know how true it is because I really haven't looked into it. Oh, there is So Cargo.
Hi, So Cargo.
Happy New Year's, So Cargo. Happy New Year's. Good to see you.
Happy New Year, honey. It's so good to see you.
Yes, it is good to see her. Now, she's the next one I need to have come down so I can meet her.
Yes, definitely. Most definitely. Oh, nice, So Cargo.
Oh, that's right. You are.
She's coming in.
You're right. I had to take. Yeah, you have to let me know so I can put, because we're going to be looking for a new boss You definitely have to let me know when you do so, Carl, because I will be coming down there to come have lunch with you. So that's right. I do remember that goes to show you how long it's been. I've seen since. I'm glad you remind you. Definitely let me know, so Cargo, because I've got a lot going on that I'm pushing now. Now that we're into the new year, that
Yeah, I don't know if I am, but I'm thinking about it, of getting was it the AP pass, the
annual pass. Are you gonna get
annual
one
pass.
of the smaller? You talking about one of the smaller ones?
I don't know, maybe. I'm thinking about it. I mean,
well, when I can, I plan on going back to get my AP, but never tried it. Wait a minute, Olivia's Cafe. Is that the one at? I think isn't that the one at? Now I can't think of that resort. The one near Port Orleans. Olivia's. Is that the one you're talking about? Is that what I'm thinking? So Cargo? If it is, I love it. Because I think Olivia's, if that's the one at the one resort, I think I had the breakfast there. And it was at Old Key West. That's the one. Yeah. We're good. We're good. I love Olivia's. Thumbs up to it. Thumbs up to it. They have great food. I love the food that they had. And if it goes wrong, I'll just blame Mama D.
what? What do I have to do with that?
Hey, I got to misbehave before the New Year resolution kicks in of trying to behave, because I know it won't last long. Love you, Mama D.
Dave, what am I going to do with you?
What? I'm just saying.
Nope.
You got it. Yeah. Me, so I can start. I've got some clients I'm trying to start working on some cruises too. So I'm about to fire up and trying to push a lot of things out. I'm putting business cards everywhere. I'm just flipping them. Like, come on, people, start calling me. As many cards as I put out, somebody should be reaching out to me, for crying out loud. But then I will be registered with the state soon, hopefully. So that'll be good. 29 minutes, people. For all those that are in the East Coast, we have 29 minutes. I think this is the longest I've streamed in a long time, and we've had good connection tonight, guys.
I'm glad. I'm glad for you.
Yeah. Because tomorrow night, speaking of which, guys, we'll be back in about we'll be back in a minute and it's 5 seconds.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travel Way. It's Cantrell Country's Travel Way, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Pack your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country's Travel Way, setting sail on adventure every day. From
anyways, all right. Yes, if you guys are looking out to reach, come make sure you reach out to me. Mama D just put the link to the YouTube channel. We've got to start finding these links again to the thing.
Yeah.
We've got to start getting these links back into, and I will be putting a heads up to the mods that when we are starting these shows, like starting tomorrow, if you get the, obviously starting tomorrow, I want the leadership thing put back in there now, because it'll be back to the regular shows.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, if you're reaching out to me, guys, if you want to try, I will reach out to me. Like I said, I know John Corndog, you said you were talking about later in the year. Reach out to me, buddy. We can definitely get you started working on getting all that planned out. And but anyway, so anything new with you since I saw you, Debbie?
No, nothing new. Just I signed up for my Medicare and that kind of stuff, but nothing really new. Gonna get back to clearing out my apartment, and maybe I don't know if this year or next year, possibly making a move.
I'll move to where are you moving to?
I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm going to move to South Carolina, or I don't know. It's a thought.
No.
It's a thought. I'm not too sure if that's going to happen. It's just a thought.
Well, then I need to get to Lauderdale to come see you, especially if I can get, because one of the cruises I'm looking at for this year will be may go out of Fort Lauderdale or Miami. So
yeah, I mean, it's not going to happen probably not for a couple of years or so, but I'm trying to clear out my apartment, trying to minimize a lot of stuff. Being more like a minimalist. Huh?
Said understandable. How you like the flower background?
Nice, I like it.
Yeah. Well, it took me a while to get it took me a while to get one stream back up and operating right, because they were having some issues. So I'm like, that's what I need in the morning, donuts.
Well, starting tomorrow, which is like another.
John,
starting tomorrow.
No problem, John. Hey,
my diet.
Friday night, John. Friday night, we got a legitimate law that says we can start the shenanigans. Come join me and Debbie.
He just got home from work. Poor guy.
What you doing working on New Year's? For crying out loud. Nobody works on New Year's. That's okay. Come join us on Friday night. I'll talk Debbie to come in, and we'll start the shenanigans. Even though I'll be the one that's behaving. See, John's up for that. Would you like to join us on Friday night, Debbie? And we can start
this. Did you freeze? I think Dave just froze. Hold on, everyone. Dave just froze. Oh, we lost Dave totally now. Hopefully he'll come back. Hang tight, everyone. So what is everybody's New Year, not resolutions, but goals? What do you have, any new goals for next year? Jason. So what are everybody's goals for next year? What, or not just goals, or what do we like to do next year? Poor Dave. Am I in the show? Do you hear me, guys? Well, if Dave doesn't show up, the stream may end. He may restart it. I'm not too sure. Do you hear me, people? If he does not connect, okay. Well, that's good, Jason. That's what we're all going to do, is take day by day. That's what I'm going to be doing also as well. Taking day by day. That's a great goal. I think Dave is trying to get reconnected. I'm not sure if he will be. This stream may end and he may start another one. I'm not too sure. If it ends, he may start a new stream. Okay. Dave is having issues connecting, everyone. Okay. All right. Well, Dave is going to be shutting down. He may or may not start a new stream. I'm not too sure. But if not, Happy New Year, everyone. Have a wonderful, start of the new year. And be safe and warm. And I love you all. Bye, everyone.